Good morning, dear students. Welcome to your learning classes managed by Modern Educational Institute of Navarra. Dear students, today I solved some problem of exercise 7D starting from question number 9. So see here, that is triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle with AB is equal to AC is equal to 13 cm and the length of altitude from A on BC is 5 cm. Then find BC. First, it is given that ABC is isosceles triangle such that AB is equal to AC. And then AD perpendicular to BC. And it is given that it is 13 cm and it is 13 and this altitude is 5 cm. So what is the BC? Dear student, write solution. AD perpendicular to BC. So BD is equal to DC. Now in triangle ABD, BD square is equal to AB square minus AD square. Hence 13 square minus 5 square, that is 169 minus 25, that is 144. Hence BD is equal to 144 under root, therefore 12 cm. So DC is also 12 centimeter because both are equal. Now what is BC? BC is equal to BD plus DC. So 12 plus 12 is equal to 24 cm. It is your solution. Question number 11. That is triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle of side 2A unit. Here is valuable terms, that is 2A unit. Find each of its altitudes. The question is find its of altitudes. First you draw equilateral triangle ABC. Side is 2A, 2A, 2A. Your question, what is the altitude? So altitudes of equilateral triangle is equal to root 3 by 2 into side. Therefore root 3 by 2 into 2A. Then it is equal to root 3A unit. Altitudes, the other name of altitude is height. And height of equilateral triangle already proved in examples. The height of equilateral triangle is root 3 by 2 into side. So I use here formula. If ABC is a triangle, its side is given 2A, then formula of equilateral triangle altitude, otherwise height, is root 3 by 2 into side. So I write here root 3 by 2 into 2A, 2 to cancel. So it is root 3A unit is the altitude of the equilateral triangle ABC. Question number 13, that is find the length of diagonal of the rectangle whose adjacent sides are 30 cm and 16 cm. So first you draw a figure of rectangle. Suppose it is a rectangle and ABC D its vertex and AC is the diagonal, other diagonal is BD, but we draw only AC is the diagonal because both diagonals have equal length. Now it is given its adjacent side are 13 and 16. So its side is 30 cm and other is 16 cm. So your question is what is AC? Dear student, in rectangle angle B is 90 degree. So ABC is right angle triangle. Clear? If angle B is 90, then ABC is right angle and AC is the hypotenuse. So use the formula of hypotenuse, that is AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Use Pythagoras theorem. Hence AC square is equal to 30 square plus 16 square. Hence AC square is equal to 900 plus 256. Hence AC square is 1156. So what is AC? Then AC is equal to 1156 under root. What is the value of 1156? 1156. Find out like as 3 is 9. You write here 9. Here is 2. Here is 6. Here is 56. What you write here? Then you get 256. So it is 64. 4 4 is 16 and 6 4 is 24 and 1 25. Cancel. Then it is 4. It is 68. Just double of it. So AC is equal to 34 cm and it is the diagonal of rectangle ABCD. And other diagonal is BD and it is also BD is also 34 cm because diagonals of rectangle are equal. So you can write it is also 34 cm. Now question number 14. Find the length of each side of rhombus whose diagonals are 24 cm and 10 cm long. First, it is given a rhombus. Rhombus, all sides have equal length and diagonals are bisect to each other at right angle. ABCD is a rhombus and diagonals are bisect to each other. It is 24, then it is 12 and it is 12, it is 10, then it is 5 and 5. And O is the intersection point of the diagonal. And also the diagonals of rhombus are perpendicular to each other. That means AOB is 90 degree. So in solution, you write AO बराबर AC by 2, that is 24 by 2, that is 12 cm, and BO बराबर 10 by 2, BD by 2, that is 10 by 2, that is 5 cm. So in triangle AOB, AB is the hypotenuse. So we write AB square is equal to AO square plus BO square. So we write here 12 square plus 5 square, that is 144 plus 25, that is 169 cm square. This is AB square. AB square is equal to, so what is AB? AB is under root 169 cm square. Hence it is 13 cm. It is the side of the rhombus. So each side is 13 cm because all sides have equal lengths. Dear friends, this is very important questions of exercise 7D of Pythagoras theorem. Exercise question number 15, that is in triangle ABC, D is the midpoint, AE perpendicular to BC if AC greater than AB. First I draw a figure ABC. In this figure AC greater than AB. It is clear. AB is here, AC is longer than this. And D is the midpoint of BC. Approx D is the midpoint of BC. That means approx is here. it is D is the midpoint of BC. AE, so it is AD. AE perpendicular to BC. When you draw perpendicular, you find out this perpendicular draw from these sides, that means on BD. So you draw perpendicular here, then it is clear perpendicular is never DC, it is in BD because AC is longer than AB. So we draw perpendicular and its name is E. So I write here. Now your question is AB square. Find here AB square. It is clear. Solution. It is clear. In which triangle you can find AB square? So you write in triangle ABE. In triangle AB, you write AB square is equal to AE square plus BE square. Next step, it is AE square and this BE you can write BD minus ED because you have required to this. So you write this BE is equal to BD minus ED. This BE is equal to BD minus ED. Then you get B. And now you solve. Here is AE square plus BD square plus ED square minus 2BD into ED. Here is AE square, here is BD minus ED, that means A minus B whole square. It is equal to A square plus B square minus 2AB. Next step, it is AE square plus ED square. AE square plus ED square plus BD square minus 2BD into ED. What is the value of AE and ED? AE and ED, what you get? AE square and ED square. What you get? You get AD square. So write AD square plus this BD, you can write BC by 2 also. Because you have required here BC, so you can change BD is equal to BC by 2 minus 2. It is also BC by 2 and it is ED. Hence 2 to cancel. So you write here AD square BC square by 4 minus BC into DE. ED means DE. That is prove your solution. Find out. Here is AD square minus BC into DE plus 1 by 4 BC square. 1 by 4 means BC square by 4. So both are the same. So you can find the solutions by this method. That's it. Dear students, 16th question number of exercise 70. Very important questions, also belongs from the NCERT and important for the board examinations. Question number 16, in the given figure is given that angle ACB is 90, ACB is 90 and CD perpendicular to AB. Then prove that BC square by AC square is equal to BD by A. In this question, there are so many suspicions that your first things in your mind that you first find BC, then you get DB square by DC square, and then find AC, that is also DC square by AD square, and then divide, then will get. But it is not possible. It is the other method to find the solutions. And it only depends on the Pythagoras theorem. How to prove the Pythagoras? The methods of to prove the Pythagoras, you use the basis to find the relation between them. How you can prove Pythagoras? Think about it. Clearly, you prove the Pythagoras. First, Pythagoras theorem, write it. First, you take large triangle and a small triangle. Then again large triangle and a small triangle, and then the relation you get this. So similarly find here. That's a triangle is solution in triangle ACB and triangle ADB. ACB large triangle ADB, a small triangle. What is it? Angle A is equal to A. Both are common. An angle ACB is equal to angle ADB. Both are 90. 90 is equal to 90. So triangle ACB, similar triangle ADB. What is their relation? Opposite of A, find CD. Sorry, opposite of A in large triangle, that is BC. In a small triangle, CD. Opposite of ACB, ACB, that is AB. Opposite of ADBC, that is AC. Two things you find from the help of the angle. So other things you can also find with the help of other triangle. So you write CB and AB. You write CB and AB. So what is remain? That is AC. In a small triangle, you find CD and AC. So what is remain? AD. And find the relation. That is AC square is equal to AB into AD. It is first equation. That is AC square is equal to AB into AD. Find it. Similarly, you find in triangle, you write here first equation, that is AC square is equal to AB into AD. That is first equation. Next, similarly, in triangle BCA and triangle BDC. BCA large triangle and BDC a small triangle. Angle B is equal to B common. Next angle BCA is equal to angle BDC. Both are 90. So triangle BCA similar triangle BDC. If these are similar, then find the relation between their sides. That opposite of B in large triangle, it is AC. Opposite of B in a small triangle, that is CD. Opposite of BCA, AB. And opposite of BDC is BC. What is remain here? AC, AB. Then what is remain? That is BC. In a small triangle, CD, BC. What is remain? CD. So now cross multiplication, you get BC square is equal to AB. BC square is equal to AB into CD. So divide equation second by first, then you get the solution. Because your question is BC square by AC square. So second equation divided by first, what you get? You get BC square by AC square is equal to AB. BC square AB into BD. BD. AB into BD. Here is AC square is equal to AB into AD. Hence, it is question is BD by AD. That is your solution.